Hello and welcome back to Camp Legend. We are on our second day of our Black Lives Matter week, and I really loved this story today. Not just because her name is Sarah, and that's what my name is, but I loved her perseverance, that she never gave up, that Sarah just really wanted to see her dreams come true, and she was going to work and she was going to work no matter what obstacles were thrown her way to make those dreams come true. And that determination is just something that is so hard to do sometimes, especially when things get really hard and get thrown in your way. So that's what I love about this story. It really shows that, and how when you never give up, that in the end things can work out in your favor. And so that's what I really enjoyed about this book. And what I also liked was that her invention that she got her patent on was something that was just so useful. So she was thinking outside the box. She was listening to people. She was getting that feedback, kind of like we do in our engineering design process, as far as how could she help make the lives of these people easier or better. And so with that, she then created her desk bed. So my STEAM challenge for you today is to create a new piece of furniture from two existing pieces of furniture. And the way we're going to determine this is with a little spin wheel that you get to spin to select your items. So this is going to help us decide, where you just don't have to say, well, I am going to do a bed and a couch. Well, that's easy because we have those now. They're called futons, where they flip out. So I want something that's really going to challenge you guys. So I'm going to show you the wheel for me, and then I would like you to take a chance and spin it on your own, and I will include the link on the page for today. So that will determine what you are going to use to mash those two pieces of furniture together to create one new piece of functional furniture, just like Sarah Good did in the story Sweet Dreams Sarah. So let's take a look and see what the wheel decides for me. So my challenge is to take a desk and a bookcase and take those two pieces and put them into one to create another functional piece of furniture. Not sure how I'm going to do this yet. I'm going to think on a minute, and then I'm going to start building. And while I'm doing that, why don't you guys use the link, spin, and find out what you guys are going to mash together, and then we'll come back and see what we have. All right, have fun. All right, so here is my design. I know it's a little, I wouldn't want to sit in that chair falling over like that. I know it looks a little simple, but I have to explain my idea here first. So first I have the desk. So I have my chair, which kind of looks like a throne. And then I have, which we'll take that off here so you can see, then I have my desk. And these things that are falling out are supposed to stay in there. But those are the books. So it's more of like a piece of artwork kind of thing. So you have your desk, and this I didn't have clear, but I would have done clear, so it would be like a piece of glass that would go over. And then you can slide your books in the bottom part of your desk, and you'd probably lay them in there nicer than what I am, but this is just a prototype. I'm not putting it into production yet. And so this glass would lay on top, so that you could see all of your books as you underneath the glass as you were sitting at your desk and working. So it would be a great way to store things, especially if you live in a small apartment or a small place, so that you can work and you can store. And then it also serves as like a piece of artwork, so that if you have people over and they're like, oh, well, look at that fancy desk. Oh, look at that's what you're reading right now. So it could be a great conversation piece. So that is how I mashed up my two. I don't even know if that's something that's actually been done. If not, I'm laying claims on that idea first. I should get a patent on that, just like Sarah Good did. But I thought it would be a creative way. And this is something that I would actually use in my house because it would be a safe a safe or space saving, it's a tongue twister, piece of furniture. And so that is what I came up with, and I can't wait to see what you guys created too for your pieces of furniture. Hopefully you guys didn't end up with the same 2 things that I did, because I want to see some different things. So make sure you fill out that daily roll call, share your pieces of furniture. And I just happened to use on my kids' plus blocks today, but you could really use whatever you wanted. You could use, even just draw it out with paper and pencil, Legos, anything else that you have. Just be creative with what you have and see what you come up with in your prototypes. I hope you had a great time today, and I will see you tomorrow. And remember, as always, be kind, be open-minded, be willing to listen to others and educate yourself, and also be willing to say, you know what, I was wrong. I could learn from my experiences. I could learn from your experiences, because your story is a little bit different than mine. So, with that being said, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.